Broadly speaking, distribution in Ghana today is skewed in favor of the political class as well as the state bureaucratic elite. This means that a disproportionate share of state resources goes to the presidency, ministers, and other executive appointees, parliamentarians, political party executives, and leading supporters and activists, plus traditional leaders and media pundits. In addition to enjoying all manner of hidden, life-changing perks, such as subsidized housing, luxury travel, medical care, ex gratia payouts, these elites typically jump to the front of the queue to help themselves to government assistance programs and other public goods meant to equalize society. It is in that sense a predatory democracy and not an inclusive democracy. This phenomenon is also apparent when it comes to a broad range of perks that go heavily to the president's cronies, family members, and homeboys, as well as to the executives, activists, and so-called foot soldiers of the president's party. Here I'm referring to the highly coveted presidential appointments to state institutions such as independent constitutional bodies, state councils, boards, and trusts. I'm also referring to the preferences given with respect to acquiring concessions that enable them to extract resources in the mining, forestry, oil, and gas sectors. These same groups also benefit disproportionately when it comes to purchasing government cars and real estate, often at donkomi prices. They also benefit disproportionately when it comes to receiving state construction and supply contracts, and receiving scholarships, and even national honors. It is equally shocking that party militants are allowed to forcibly confiscate public facilities such as toilets and toll booths, or to take control of local councils as some sick form of war booty, or so-called, as we experience in the so-called toilet transition. It is instructive to note, Madam Chair, that this practice of taking spoils, which was commonplace in warfare in pre-modern times, is effectively forbidden under modern rules of war. But regrettably, this is acceptable under Ghana-style democracy. It is particularly depressing to see opposition parties argue against such practices only to repeat and reinforce the same tendency when they take power themselves. As they say, it's our time to eat, and eat they do. Or they share the national cake like kelewele, as the Honorable Member of Parliament for Tamale Central informed us. This, Madam Chair, is a grave violation of public trust.